Welcome back, all you Pokeball slingers. If you are new to the podcast, my name is Dave, and I run this Pokemon channel. Today, I'd like to touch base on two different topics. Things are starting to cool off in the prismatic single prices, but will not last long. And the other one is understanding how sets perform based off of total set value. This information can be a valuable tool to assess which product to hold sealed. Both these topics are important as this information can help you save money and make better informed decisions. Starting off with topic number one, the prismatic cool off period. Prismatic has the highest set value ever recorded in Pokemon history, right out of the gate with a total set value totaling over $10,000. Averaging $17 a raw booster sounds crazy until you realize there are over 10 cards commanding a $100 or more price tag raw. Weigh that with the abysmal pull rates, and you're back to square one. If you have ever went to the casino before, I'm sure you have seen the high limit room. Prismatic is the high limit room of Pokemon. The good news is prices will come down for a short period of time. You already see people selling cheaper, most likely because things are only worth what someone is willing to pay. At the end of the day, it's all 30-cent cardboard. You and I give objects things their value. Community did a good job of not falling for the FOMO and the expensive price tags long enough to starve the scalpers, so to speak. Most scalpers do not care about Pokemon cards. When they go and scalp, they are just looking for a quick double up. In this case, possibly a triple up. So when the market says no and they get stuck with a bunch of product and can't sustain their greedy lives long enough to sit on it and have to get their money back, prices will and have dropped a bit since release. So we will most likely see a Crown Zenith situation with reprints. That being said, they printed Crown Zenith into the ground. Crown Zenith barely even saw a little blip or a dip in the prices when that happened. And obviously, Crown Zenith is not even anything compared to Prismatic Evolutions. So this dip will not last long. Basically, get it while you can in the short period of time, while all these scalpers are trying to release some of the product just to get their money back. You will see a little bit of a drop as well as more singles start to hit the market. So in the span of a year being printed into the ground, Crown Zenith is still a very expensive set. Obviously, like I said, Prismatic has even more demand, so prices will not stay low long. They will naturally grow past the competition with age, and prices will skyrocket again. So, product is open. People who overspent on the set will have to sell cheap. Prices will level, then the set will skyrocket in the future. This is with 100% certainty. They will be unobtainable for most people down the road. So set values, and I want to talk about this because of how high a set value prismatic evolution actually has. Um, it's important because it shows a lot about the product's long-term hold value. So sets that do well down the line and remain liquid over time always have the most total set value. So if a set has one card that's carrying the whole set and is um, not very liquid because people are not going to spend, years down the line when this product is aged, they're not going to spend the money when there's only one chase card in there that might be worth a little bit of cash. So think about that when you're buying your product to hold sealed long term. So if a set has multiple chases worth money, people will spend big bucks to rip it or keep it sealed. Either way, it will remain a liquid item. That being said, I want to showcase some set values and let you see the data for yourselves. Obviously, I've said it a couple times already. Prismatic is at number one in the history of Pokemon of all time, coming in with a set value of $10,000. That means if you are to put together a master set yourself right now, as of today, it will cost you $10,000. Coming in at number two is Surging Sparks. And Surging Sparks total set value doesn't even touch 2 grand. It is sitting at $1,815. Stellar Crown, $468. Shrouded Fable, $561. Twilight Masquerade, $967. Temporal Forces, $813. Paldean Fates is sitting at $1,157. Paradox Rift is at $808. 151 is at $1,206. Obsidian Flames is at $303. I'm gonna stop there for a second because Obsidian Flames is a perfect example of a set that has absolutely no total set value. The $303 that is coming out of Obsidian Flames, 200 of that is one card. Moving on, we have Paldea Evolved at $975 and Scarlet and Violet base set sitting at $490 total set value. So if you combined all these sets together, minus Prismatic, you will still not even come close to pulling the numbers Prismatic pulls on its own. This all means that no matter what happens short term, we know this is the most expensive set to ever release and will hold its value. Evolving Skies, for reference, is sitting at $4,497 set value as we speak. And it took Evolving Skies quite a bit of time. It's been out since the early 2020s. And it's had some time to naturally grow a set value up to $5,000. It did not release at $5,000. So I want to be clear on that. If it wasn't for the Umbreon VMAX alt art, you would not be seeing the Umbreon now commanding the price that it's commanding. It basically paved the way for this Umbreon to be able to command such a price right out of the gate. So for a more cheery segment now, I would like to open up a couple packs of Pokemon and see if we can get any lucky pulls. Starting off with some Crown Zenith mini tins. These are cool, and I like Crown Zenith as a set because the hit rates are way better than most other special sets. See if we can get any lucky pulls. We'll also be opening up a little bit of Lost Origin here in a bit, and dollar store exclusive 10. Finding any product right now is becoming really hard. Thankfully, we can go back to these older sets and still pull something cool. Starting off with pack number 1. Oh, that is a nice pull. Another Suicune V. Crown Zenith. Super clean, super centered. I'm happy with that. Eventually down the line, some of our subscribers will have a chance to win some of the cards we pull. Pack number 2 out of mini tin. Yes, you can pull bangers out of a mini tin. Not just the ETBs and the booster boxers that have the hits. I hear people saying that a lot. Let's see if we can get something out of pack number 2. Nothing in that one. Hope you will carry on. After this, I'm going to go into a little segment about the top 5 most underrated cards in Scarlet and Violet. All right, guys, let's get some lucky pulls. Lucky pulls. We don't care about hollows, only full art. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Do it for the stream, guys. Do it for the stream. This right here is the most expensive card out of Crown Zenith. This is acquiring quite a price tag right now. So I would just say we just pulled probably two of the best cards out of the set, just in those little mini tins, courtesy of Pop Culture Collectibles. All right, last pack magic. Not that we even need it, but hey, we'll take everything we can get over here. Zenith never disappoints, guys. It never disappoints. And you know what? They printed this set into the ground, and every single card I'm pulling right now, all three of those cards have more than doubled in price in the last 4 months. That is amazing. That is awesome. You guys are bringing me some good luck. All right, next up, we are gonna open up the dollar store exclusive mini tin, guys. Show it to the camera. Get a pretty cool Slay King promo in here, and you also get 3 booster packs: Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet and Violet base set. Trick number 1, put your heaviest pack on the bottom. That way your last pack magic actually has some magic in it. Starting off, Scarlet and Violet. See if we can keep our luck rolling. We've already pulled some really big hits already today. Pack number 1 out of the dollar store mini tin. See if we can get our luck rolling again. Can't win them all, but you gotta try. You're gonna lose 100% of the games you don't play. Paradox Rift. This set is so underrated. There's a few other things that I'm gonna touch base on with Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces before we end this podcast as well. A little bit of information there for you guys. Pack number 2. Can we get another full art? That's all we care about. Full arts, SIRs, special illustration rares, secret rares. That's what we're looking for. All right, last pack out of the dollar store tin. Obsidian Flames. And we're going to move on to some Lost Origin. See if we can get some last pack magic. Nothing in that one. That's all right. We were hopefully saving it all for this. We already got the Garatina V-Star Gold from Crown Zenith that we just pulled. Let's see if we can pull its big brother, the Garatina V. Alt art from Lost Origin. Again, courtesy of Pop Culture Collectibles. Get 8 packs inside this ETB. It's not like the new ones where they gave you an extra one. But we need that extra luck. Lost Origin, pack number 1. Lucky pulls. Keep it coming. Nothing in that one. Pack number 2. They can't all have a hit in them, otherwise, you wouldn't feel so lucky when you do get a hit, unfortunately. But we're still looking for one more. One more full art. If I pull one more full art, I will be a happy camper. Pack number 3. Still no luck yet. Hopefully we didn't spend all of our luck. Going to be in the back half of the ETB. Nothing in that one. All right, we're in the back half, the last 4. Still nothing yet, guys. Still nothing. Got 2 more packs left. Whoa, put a card in there upside down. All right, we're down to our last pack. If it's not in here, it just wasn't meant to be. That's it for the pack opening, guys. But we did get some cool cards. Out of Crown Zenith. Moving on, I want to touch base on the top 5 underrated Scarlet and Violet cards, in my opinion. Sitting at number 5, we have the Drowsy Full Art from Scarlet and Violet base set. That card is amazing. The Drowsy is in a carnival type setting. The artwork is just absolutely beautiful. The card is still obtainable in price. You can still obtain this card, guys. Very awesome illustration, rare. Sitting at number 4, we have the Ghastly illustration from Temporal Forces. That card has so many cool things about it. It is just unreal, the artwork, and Ghastly never gets a cool card, so it was very cool to see him on a special illustration rare, or actually an illustration rare. Um, he definitely deserves his spot on this list. Sitting at number 3, we have the Iron Crown from Temporal Forces. That card is just beautiful. If it was an Umbreon on that card, it would have been the new Umbreon before the new Umbreon came out. The artwork on that one, the background is just beautiful. And sitting at number 2, we have the Raichu from Paldea Evolved, where he's laying on the bed in his bedroom, probably in a timeout or something from his mom. Not too sure. He looks like he's having a good time though, probably because he is a troublemaker. Sitting at number 1, my number 1, and this might be a hot take, I don't know if people are going to agree or not, but sitting at number 1 is the Charizard EX from Paladin Fates. It is so underrated in my opinion. Once you see the card in person, not versus seeing it online, it is just absolutely beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Tune in next week for your next dose of Pokemon information. Make your wonderful dream a reality. It will become your truth. If anyone can do it, it's you.